the work. But yeah, I was reading that OGL shit today too. Pissed me off. Pissed me off. Okay, that's the sound.
Brett, the TLDR is if this is accurate, they're just making it harder and much more restrictive to do indie stuff, which is so dumb.
So freaking dumb.
Did they just say like don't or like
No, it's just they're trying to like capture more of
Friggin'
the
wizards
money.
gay as hell try to freaking stop us.
they
Earning
put
that
out
cash.
that they were saying that when like last quarter they're like D&D is under monetized. So they're out for your wallets.
They're trying to get that.
I thought they were out for like
NFT.
Critical Role's wallet.
Fuck it.
There's that whole article about how their new plan was going to try and take advantage of DMs because DMs like to spend money for the whole group.
Mm-hmm.
I remember reading about that. Is that what happened?
I don't want to go to Home Depot.
Not.
Yeah, we live in hell.
That's it.
Because like you can't. Thank you so much, Chaz Badoom, for the sub. You know, we can't just have things, right? Because capitalism, like people like to give money to people that make things. They like to be like, "Oh, that's awesome! Here, take my $60. That's so fucking cool. I love this picture of Chung Lee eating Peach's butthole, stuff like that." They love that. But the problem with the capitalism is it's more, right? So D&D makes the most money it's ever made, ever, I think. I think there's some weird inflation shit where like in the 70s they made a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
And now they're like, oh, cha-ching, here we go. But like they've made more money in part, and you know, I probably should say, I'm probably do this rant again. In part because they lessened the structures on
100%.
on 5e or on Wizards, because again, like I've been in this biz when they were strict, and that's why they wouldn't work with us when we were like the only thing around getting those fucking numbers, son. That's not true. There's 3 others, not a fault. But one of the things around, and then they lessened it, and they made a fuck ton of money, and 5e was good, bing bang boom, and now they want to fucking squeeze it.
That's the what do they call that? It's the Microsoft strategy. It's the 3 E's: embrace, extend, extinguish. Right?
Yeah.
So they said we love the players. Here's more content and freedom. Also, we're paywalling it now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was. Yeah, you said Microsoft, and I was like, that's what Xbox is going to do.
Yes, Pat, I missed this.
Let's go! That chicken let you! Yeah, so I got my computer back from the shop. They fixed something, but I don't think that fixed it. I haven't had any issues, and it's been running really well, so whatever. But when I launched XSplit this morning to get things rolling, because I hadn't started it in 3 weeks or more, my computer instantly froze. So I was like, it might be XSplit's fault for that. Now, my computer also froze sometimes when I'm playing video games, so I'll have to try that later. But it was mostly while streaming, and that's mostly the thing I care about. So we're using OBS. So I downloaded OBS at 12:52 Central Time. And here we are. I think this is pretty good for 8 minutes. Can you hear me? One.
Yes.
I can hear you.
We can.
You guys
We
can.
can.
Stream.
That's
Can you hear
Zoom,
me?
though.
Can you hear them?
Thank you, Zoom Tunes.
Thank you, Zoom Tunes. Chaz Bunham gifting his sub. Oh my crap! It's a new year.
It's
That's
Cheese
true.
Bot
Damn, we got these
Doom,
new year,
right?
new flexes.
I think people
Cheese
that
Bot Doom.
sub to things that I'm on, they like when I fuck it up.
I think that's true.
Your
Fuck
stuff.
it
Sound
up,
great.
baby.
That's like your flex, Tim, is like subscribe to my stuff and I'll mispronounce your name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Go higher, and I'll print out a picture of you and spit on it.
Yeah.
Do you guys just want to talk about Avatar 2? What's up?
I've
I have not seen it.
I've
I
not
don't know what
been.
that is.
I am not familiar
Avatar.
with the ways of water yet, Tim.
Yeah, I didn't see that movie.
Oh my god.
Tim is like, well,
That's fine.
Yeah, Toph's not in it. I don't give a fuck.
Toph's best girl.
Yeah, I was trying to think. Is there a way that is there a Toph like? I don't think so. Maybe, kind of.
The one recreational activity I did over like the winter break was on my birthday, which is the day after Christmas. A neighbor friend took me to do that VR thing, which is awesome.
Oh, cool. Wasn't it like one of
It was
those experiences or?
Yeah, like you pay like a half an hour does not seem like a lot of time. It was plenty of time. I was sweaty and tired after half an hour. It's one of those you go into a big room and you put it's whole like haptic vest, like sensors on your wrists and legs with the little like balls going off of it for like motion sensors, goggles, headset, like big plastic
Lord
gun
Bailey over
in
here.
it. And we did like the zombie scenario.
That's cool.
And it's immersive because like you're looking, it's 360 degrees, it's all around you, you're in the middle of a burnt out city, and it's like hold this point and they're coming in, and like things like this big giant abomination swings and you can like duck under, like, so I would like take it, drop to my knees like to dodge like an attack and stuff like that. And it
My favorite is that you're describing this to us, but the video you sent us is you and your friend ambling around.
That video
there were
was
two
great.
videos. There was like a dancing one of it, yeah, like because they went like you have a dance party at the end.
This feels like just ultimate meta Twitch. We're not watching anyone play a game now. We're listening to someone describe the experience.
Describe a game. They're watching us listen to somebody describe
Fireside Twitch. Let me come gather around and tell you a tale of a game played.
I like that.
Yeah. Your arms are jacked in that video, though.
Yeah, they
Oh my
look
gosh,
great.
thank you.
Any other fun stuff over the holidays? Other people?
I got a mushroom lamp. Is that fun?
Oh, hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
It is fun.
Look at it. You can't see it. Hang on.
That's
Yay.
very fun.
That's mushroom lamp as hell.
Mushroom episode.
I'm confused.
I got lots of cocktail related gifts. If that says anything.
Yeah. Well, it's like they know you like it, so it's like it's easy to do this for you.
That's
Mhm.
real.
I mean, Pat probably enjoys the cocktail gifts, but that's like my least favorite holiday thing is like somebody once said that you liked elephants. And so now everyone in the family is buying you little tchotchkes with elephants on it. And like, you haven't liked elephants for a decade, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's grandma-ass logic, and I respect it.
No, I got good stuff. I got an awesome set, like cocktail shaker set. I got a smoker, the thing like you put, like if you want to add like literal smoke to drinks.
Smokers, like
You
from
put on top of the
Waterworld.
cocktail,
Yeah,
you put like
Waterworld.
wood chips and a torch, and yeah.
Yeah, I want one of those. Give it to me.
Okay.
I enjoy the smoky things because you can freely, without any judgment, have hamster treats in your cocktail bar situation.
I thought you meant a smoker like for cooking
Like
meats.
Waterworld? Oh.
Like meats.
I also thought that's what you meant.
Because smoked queso bangs. And I was like, Pat, I'm coming over.
We
You
had
smoke me up some
smoked
queso.
ham for Christmas, and don't call me unless you got smoked ham.
Facts.
Oh my god. So, Roll 20. Stop it! Reverted back to when you guys were fighting Grimskala in there.
Oh fuck.
So I guess you
I
guys
thought that was on purpose.
I guess you
Yeah,
guys
so did I.
forgot to save your progress, unfortunately. So let's go back there. You got to redo it. Let's do real
Great.
Whole thing.
Run over.
I remember the room that we were in, if that'll help you.
I know exactly where you are. Yes.
Okay.
You sent a dog down a hole, and we argued about what the dog could and could not do, which makes me laugh. I was like, I should
And
start
there
a
was
TikTok.
I remember a room full of trees.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's where we're at. A room full of trees. I have
Oh.
Nettle strapped to me like in a papoose.
Mhm.
Yep.
Is everyone's HP and resources and things like that properly tracked?
Yeah.
There's no way to
Maybe.
know.
Tim is looking at me.
Josh had a whoopsie, and I want to see if anyone else had a whoopsie. I was like, "Is this Roll20's fault somehow? Did it? Since we didn't
Right.
stream, did Roll20 and D&D Beyond be like fuck them?"
Yeah, because I was like, why do I have all of my shit back? I could have sworn we didn't rest, right? Because we were going to, but then didn't.
Then you heard cackling.
Yeah, then we didn't do it.
shadows.
So I was like, what the fuck?
So yeah, if this is your first time watching Darkest Days of Dale, is what it's always like. We have the highest quality streaming equipment. We professional as shit. It's crazy.
Graphic design is our passion.
Graphic design is our passion.
You know, we have an like pro artist, pro video man, pro photographer, pro like writer, things like that. So pro podcaster. So you know, all together rolled into like this is what you get. This is
We
the
can make a
best.
fucking TV show
Oh gosh, let's do it.
with because we have a writer, key photographer.
Is that not literally what this is?
It's not on the TV.
It's not on the TV, Brett. I'm talking about like
Yeah.
an
Brett.
ABC, a Shonda Rhimes series, Brett.
Yeah.
My wife and child are literally watching this on the TV in the living room because we got that
But
app.
we could make Gay's Anatomy, and Pat can write it, and then Tim can be the actor.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yeah, Dr. Gay
Dr.
coming
Gay.
in to save the day.
Yeah. And then we'll say, well, that's gay. And when he walks
Yeah.
in, and it was like,
Then
well,
that's
no,
like-
it's him right there.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No, that's literally him.
That's him. We're bringing it back. What else? So, I had a good Christmas in that it was boring. And sucked, but that's what
Same.
happens when you go to visit family, baby.
Yeah, I get that.
You got to do it every couple years, every handful of years, get it out of the way, I guess. Hey,
I
it could've been
definitely
worse.
didn't have to argue like trans rights with my family. So
Oof. Oof. Well, that's good. Congratulations on that.
Me and my father-in-law agreed that Casey Anthony should be punished. We disagreed on the method, and I didn't bring it up. When he said she should be in the bottom of the lake, I said, sure. I mean,
Yeah, okay.
I'm not going to argue Casey Anthony shouldn't be in the bottom of the lake, but I mean, she allegedly.
What is happening?
But
I stayed home. I had to visit no family. I recommend nobody do it. It was great.
It
Unless your
was
family's
exhausting.
cool. But if they're not cool, just stay home.
yeah, that's
I
what our plan
I
was.
agree with that.
But they emotionally manipulated us by being like, all your grandmas are going to die, which is fair.
I'd be like, joke's on you. Mine are all dead.
I would have been like, yeah,
Same.
are they giving me money? If they're not giving me money, I'm not coming.
They gave us money.
Boom, there you
We
go.
made a lot of money. I'll say that. We did make a
But
lot
like,
of
joke's on you. I haven't had a living grandparent in over a decade.
money.
Rip.
Get
Literally.
Loser.
Yeah. The internet and power went out, and we were in the middle of goddamn nowhere, North Carolina. It was like, what are we? We literally have zero technology. As I'm sitting with my Steam Deck, and we're like on our iPads and shit like that.
Homesteading.
We're homesteading practically. My shit don't connect to the internet. What's this? But glad to see everyone here. Twitch. It was great to see everyone last night, 2 nights ago. For Gapcast, we had a lot of fun.
Yay.
But yeah, we'll get into Rime of the Frostmaiden right now, unless anyone has any other fun time off thingies.
no, none whatsoever.
So last time, on the Darkest Days of Dale, a Rime of the Frostmaiden adventure, Roll20 Spotlight Show, you, the mitochondria, were descending into the rugged glacier that separates the Icewind Dale from the apparent doomed city of Yithrin, the lost Netherine city of magic and wonder. You've made your way while being harassed and harried by all manner of beasts, cackling in shadow at your feet. Then you threw a dog down a hole, and you said, "Dog, what is down there? Is it dangerous?" He said, "Bark." then I think you guys jumped down, and then you saw the or at least one of you did. Let's just say you all jumped down because I'm allowed to do that legally. And you're all down here, and you're in basically a frozen grove of trees. You've made your way safely for the most part. You almost got eaten as fuck by giant remorazes, and you're unable to take a short rest because you heard spooky noises. You've
Did get eaten multiple times.
That is true. That is true. I forgot about that. You got that was so funny to me. Tight. Yeah. So that's what you see. Your dog's just kind of barking at the trees here. There's oh, I guess I should read the beautiful box text.
Text box, yes.
I mean, that's what we come here for. It's good to use pre-written adventures and then change them up because we love a pre-written text box that we don't have to think about. I call this area H36. A grove of frost-covered trees fills this 50-foot-high cavern, the floor of which is a mixture of earth and ice. By some magic or miracle, the trees are alive, their canopies thick with frosty leaves, their branches bearing purple pears that hang like ornaments. A low wall, broken in several places, threads its way through the grove, which is surrounded by 6 exits. What do y'all jabronis do?
Do you say
What
exits
are
or
the-
X's?
I think I said exits.
Exits.
Okay, I was like the
All
Scott
of
Pilgrim.
X's.
All of
Oh.
your
Doorways that lead to another place.
All right,
Wait, what are the pears? What are the purple pears?
I too am locked in on the pear. I crack into one of those remaining legs that I have, like it's a crab leg,
Mhm.
and stare at the pears.
We could send an animal to get a pear and eat it and find out if it's poison.
I mean, how tall are the trees?
Okay, shoot one
some
off.
are as short as 12 feet. Some are as tall as the day is long. You know, restricted obviously from the ceiling, so you probably assume 40 feet. Some are not most.
Dragon can reach the pears easy.
Oh, there's several in grabbable range.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab one because my standing reach, I'm pretty sure, gets me higher than that.
Okay. So you go to grab one. So I moved you guys. Sorry, no map for the stream. I only had 8 minutes to set up the overlay. So I imagine all of you are back toward. Oh, I didn't bring Trovis. Trovis is here. Just remind me.
Punch.
Wait, my
You
map
asked
still
the tree if
shows
it was okay.
the other room.
Let me make sure I moved you. Oh, yep. Sorry. There you go. Boom, boom.
You're all good.
Thank you. You should be in Caves of Hunger. It's towards the bottom right is where you are. Let me know if you're having issues.
Oh, I see it.
Tight. So I imagine Dork Salim walks forward,
Yes.
and
Am I still on Dorks' back?
Yeah. Nettle is still
Yeah.
strapped to me.
and as the others are hanging back and the dog is barking, can do. Which
Nettle, are you
dice do I
fucked up?
like actually?
What?
Yes.
Are you fucked up?
Me?
health-wise?
A little bit. I got
Okay.
eaten, and then we didn't take a short rest.
Luckily,
do you
the
want a
purple
bandage?
fruits heal.
What?
Do you want a bandage?
I've paused. I've paused the game. Give me a sec.
Game is paused. I'm gonna
Game
catch
is
up.
paused. There's a car on the road. Frickin' Mittens. What's your passive perception?
Oh, don't make me look things
I'm
up.
I'm
14.
racing you. I had a head start.
14.
14.
Oh, my passive perception is 16.
perception.
Okay.
Yeah.
Epic.
Mine is also 16.
Whoa, gamer.
That out.
Wisdom.
Wisdom jobs, baby.
Mittens might be a ranger, but he's not prepared for anything.
Yeah. Yeah, do you have anything that's like danger sense or shit like that?
I do have that. Is that what we're doing? Let's see. I've got no, not really. Primeval awareness. I can spend an action to do something, but I'm not going to.
Gotcha. Okay.
Never
But
will.
I'm not going to.
You feel the horrid bite of a mouthed creature on your shoulder.
Me?
You take 12 piercing damage and 9 necrotic damage, and all of you hear a loud laugh.
Who is this happening to?
Mittens.
Mittens?
Oh.
We don't see shit.
It's right behind Mittens. And you can kind of see residual mist coming out of it. Off of it.
Off of what?
Off the giant hyena with bloodied mouth, cackling as it's chomped in Mittens' shoulder.
Oh, a puppy.
Hey,
What?
fuck off!
cats.
Like,
Punch.
ow! This hurts. What the fuck? It's
Roll initiative. Do you can
like-
do it in roll 20 if you want to. Let me clear it real quick. Fuck!
Are you okay, Tim?
Punch. Tell that fucking beast I'm gonna shoot it in the fucking face.
I can probably understand you.
Do it in roll 20, please. Okay, where is this dude?
Boot up, beat. Oh, here we go.
And the only thing on my the one line on my character sheet that would have prepared me at all for this was just, you remain alert to danger even when you're doing other things. But like, it doesn't have any roll modifier. It doesn't say. It just says you're awake.
The problem here is that you've felt this for the past like 7 months. This danger issue. So
The spidey sense has been going off the whole damn time.
yeah. Some of the more specific things like that would have probably
This is a remarkably fitting initiative for me and Nettle, considering we are
Yep.
both locked on pair that I am holding.
Oh, we're
both just in the
fucking
tree, like
killing the
hair.
initiative rolls here.
Comment. Select.
This is the most initiative.
Remember to click your token and then hit initiative.
Yep. I don't. Bye bye.
Hey, Deadeye, about that bandage.
Right, Tim. Can I take an action, a free action?
Nope.
But we're so far from you.
I was doing it before.
I paused, and she was far
That's
away.
not fair.
I had already RP'd it.
was
Throw it
paused.
at me.
Already RP'd it. You gotta wait till Tim says going to the bathroom, and then we can free RP, and then you can.
Yeah. Fair.
Tim, don't you have to pee? Have you been thinking about water and fountains and drinking
Always
lemonade
have
all day?
pee. Okay, so you take that damage, and for the your hit point maximum, Mittens, goes down by 9.
The fuck?
Oh.
Okay. How do I even change the maximum? Oh,
I have
man, here
no
we go.
goddamn idea. Good
There's like
luck.
an override, like HP total override thing.
Yeah.
Right. No. -9, you fuck.
Oh yeah. There's an HP max modifier when you click
Yeah.
it in D&D Beyond.
Oh no. Okay. I've given myself 1 total HP. Hold on.
Tim is like, no, I like that.
No.
Keep-
No.
Yeah, that's
Keep
good.
that
You
way.
said it. You said it. You took your hand off the piece. I'm craving shrimp right now. How about everyone else?
I hate.
I kind of
Um,
want pear.
Okay. There.
Yeah.
Pears are
same.
so
You said
fucking
pears,
good.
and now I want a pear. Specifically, like one of those like the Korean Asian pears or whatever that are like,
Ooh.
ooh,
Ooh. That makes me think of this Instagram video of someone having like a mango mochi. I want that.
yeah.
Okay. Deadeye, as you are reaching into your pack to give Nettle her healing, you hear a cackle and then whatever noise Mittens makes while this thing is clamped on his shoulder.
Ow.
It's a lot of
fucking hell.
swearing.
Right. And it's my turn now.
Mhm.
Fuck. That's more immediate threat. So
It's biting me. There's something biting
summon
me.
Lord Ballista, and I'm gonna shoot the fucker in the face. How do I do? Right, I'm gonna shoot. So I summon Eldritch Cannon.
Oh yeah, foreskin cannon.
And that is a 14. Shit.
I would that misses. Maybe you are trying too hard not to shoot Mittens in the head, and it
Fuck.
cracks
Fuck?
against the wall. Again, mirrored ice, sound reflecting everywhere.
Does it push the ice back 5 feet?
Yeah, like in Minecraft when you destroy a block.
Just-
That was gonna be my turn because I did use my action. Yeah.
What the fuck, Deadeye? You missed?
What? It's not. It's. You
You're
know.
like
Okay.
3 feet away from me.
It's right. It's right. Its head is next to your head, bruv. Okay.
Yeah. You have to remove its head.
Oh shit! I have inspiration. I should have used it and rerolled.
Can all of you, my best friends, make a wisdom saving throw, please?
No.
Wait.
Oh.
Wisdom
Okay.
saving
What is my
throw.
wisdom? Oh,
Hey,
that's not
K-
bad.
K-
All right.
Hey, K. Warwick, thank you so much for the subscription with Twitch Prime. It means so much to me.
Fuck.
It means
Oh
so much to
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah.
24.
I got a 15. 16. 16.
Well, I get to double my proficiency when I make a wisdom.
10.
And so with double my proficiency, I rolled a 7.
Okay.
Wow.
Deadeye and Mittens Delquier, you guys have the frightened condition.
Fucking sweet. Love it.
Okay, but
Which
I'm
is-
touching the thing.
Also hilarious
you
because
gotta run away.
You're quite afraid of it. I mean, you're not grappled, you know.
It's
Dorks
inside
and
me,
Nettle
though.
are probably
It's
still like,
inside me.
You gotta
It
just
was. It was temporarily inside you.
It's still
Dorks and
biting me,
Nettle
is
are
it not?
probably still like
No, it just
pear.
bit you and then
Yeah,
like
pear.
What is the source of my fear, Tim?
Pear.
Both in the mouth. A horrendous cackle emanates from the hyena. This time louder and more psychic ear, reverberates inside of your head. Dorksalim and Nettle have a little headache from the whole thing, but
We're
you
still like
two
pear.
feel like you're in
We're
a
so deep in
microwave.
that pair.
This is pear talk. And then
Tim, is it in my shoulders still, or did it like bite me and move away? Because I would definitely take a reaction if it's
no,
not
it's
on my shoulder.
it's a
anymore.
classic bite, and through the beauty of theater of the mind type thing. It's it's you're not grappled, but
Yeah, it's on a
it
bite
looks
and
like
hold.
it's on your back
Okay.
biting you, but it's not mechanically on your back and biting you.
So admittance just have to start running in like circles to get away from the thing.
Yeah, that's some divide by zero shit.
Well,
and-
Frighten doesn't force movement anymore in 5e. I think only like a certain spell does it.
Yeah, and you just get disadvantage and shit like that. But if you're a melee person and you want to get closer, then that's bad. But
Yes.
okay, and then Mittens, you take another 5 necrotic damage
The fuck? Am I
and
po- is it
reduce your
like
HP maximum by 5.
I'm like poisoned or something? What the fuck?
What happened
is
to
going
wait,
on
is
here?
Trovis on the thing?
I don't know where Trovis is, and I mean
Is
that
Dragon down
by
here?
Valiant's there, and I mean that by I don't know where his token is because of the roll 20 disappearance.
Tim lost Trovis. Trovis is gone.
I'm gonna
He's
put
stuck
both.
in
No,
the city
rip.
somewhere.
I'm gonna put one of them at 10 and one of them at like 0.
How much damage did I
This-
take?
5.
5.
All right.
It's he's sucking you, brother.
Mood.
Mood. Mittens, it's your turn though.
Dang. So I took 2 HP reductions in the same round.
Well, he got a surprise round.
That's baloney.
If you want to be technical, even though whatever, not important.
Baloney. All right.
Bologna.
Well, he's like on me.
And you're so freaking scared right now. God darn.
I'm very afraid.
This is my afraid voice.
But being afraid is one of my kinks, and I pull out my whip, and I start flogging my back.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! You probably have so much experience with this.
Yeah. Widows love it.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to do the whip.
Not what is it called?
Flagellation.
Flagella is the
Flagellation
motion. Yeah,
Is
flagellation.
doing,
And-
but I thought there's also another word for the specific like religious one.
So we're
Hey,
gonna do.
Fucci, thanks. Yeah, all my viewers and shit. Let's go, baby.
Hell yeah, I love buying viewers.
Let's go,
Hell
dogehype.com.
yeah.
And
Doge hype. Hell yeah.
That's so sick.
and bonus action Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
Shit, fuck. All right. So, we're gonna roll. What is it? +8,
Up.
19, and
That hits.
25.
That also hits. Nice job.
I mean, just doing one of these, you know, I'm really,
It'll be
really
hard,
good
yeah.
on it.
You definitely would hit it, but it's whether or not you hit it hard enough to do damage in this sense.
Okay, so let's look up the rules for this whip that I never fucking use. Let's see. We would do. Okay.
I worked really hard on that.
It's the problem with custom items in the digital age. Am I right, gang?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta find my mittens. Damn it, dice calculator, and I just gotta check boxes. I didn't have it up. I apologize. So I'm using the whip.
That's the key. Listen, I'm telling you guys, a spreadsheet, flowchart.
If then statements.
Yeah. If you're a
Okay.
ranger or like a multi-class rogue, paladin, whatever the hell, those things save your butt.
So attack number 1 is 1d4 plus. Oh, fucking really. So he's going to take 7 plus. I take 1d6 poison damage. Hopefully he's not poison resistant. 2 more poison damage. This is gonna take a minute. Jesus.
So what are we at now? Sorry. Damage. Like 9.
Yeah, right. It was 7, 8, 9 total. I don't know if it matters to split up in the poison damage doesn't really matter because
No,
it's like
it's fine.
because D&D says there's 2 different poisons because you can't just have an attack be good.
Necrotic's different. It's undead. You know. It's doo-doo.
Okay, and then we're gonna do it again, and then I'm gonna use my extra damage on the other one. So we rolled a d6.
The real thing is the damage type and the frickin' condition. Am I right? Josh and I like to talk about this.
That's right.
3 plus 6, so that's 9 whippy damage plus an additional 10, 11, so the 12 total whippy damage, and then I get my
Including the
Zephyr,
initial 9?
and I get yeah, so there was 9 and then 12, and then I get to roll 1 more d8 because of my Zephyr thing.
So 12, not 21, right?
What? No. Ah, fuck, only 1? Okay, so 9 for the first attack, 13 for the second attack. These are not high rolls for me. All right.
Okay.
Great. Cool. Very cool, guys. And that's it. That's the turn, baby.
It lets out a pained voice as you strike upon it. Dorks, limb. You're in the pair zone. You're not too far from this thing, though.
For sure. So
the map ranges are accurate.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, cool. So I am reaching for the pear. I hear all this action behind me, and I'm gonna turn, detach like part of the sash, so that Nettle like plops down gracefully behind me, burst into action, and go like here,
Okay.
whatever. And I'm going to.
Dorks' token moved up 2 squares. Big squares.
That's
though.
true. Yeah, I walked up my such and such feet to get into its face, and I'm gonna roll kick some ass.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
we're
do it.
monsters of the week, by the way.
yes. Let me get my. It's been a while since I've used these hands, so I'm gonna pull up my thing. So I'm making sure I'm doing it right.
Yeah. So it's very dark in here. There's some reflective light from various sources. You guys are fighting right at the entrance of the tube that you slid down, about 15 or 20 feet away from this beautiful frozen grove.
Hell yeah. Okay. 16 plus 8 for the first hit.
That hits.
And then I got a 15 plus 8 on the second hit.
That also hits. Nice job.
Sick.
Good rolls. Good rolls. Let's
These
get a good rolls in the chat.
These D8s? Yes. All right.
I love D8s.
First attack does 8 plus 7.
Galdern.
That's 15 plus 5, 20 damage with magical slashing. Second attack does 14 magical slashing damage. Then I'm going to Flurry of Blows to attack 2 more times. This one is a 17 to hit.
Oh, if it meets, it beats, baby.
Perfect. And then this one that's a 12, so that doesn't. So just one of them hits.
Okay.
And that is 9 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to Hands of Harm it.
Ooh, what's that?
That's my other thing that I do as a fucking monk, a healing monk, is I can do
that's right.
extra damage to people.
Call a doctor, but for you.
Yes. Okay. This is probably going to do like damn near no damage, but I don't care. 8 necrotic damage, and it's poisoned.
Huzzah.
Until the end of my next turn. So disadvantage on all of its attacks.
What does it look like when you kill it?
Yeah.
Wait, are you
Fuck
for real?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You guys already heard it last time.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, listen, here's what I do. I just run in and I do 2, like, you know how Guile does the sonic boom? I do that with my bear claws and do like a sick anime cross slash. And then I am going to backflip kick it. And when my foot connects, there's like a pop of mystic force.
I have so many of those sound bites burned into my head forever.
Oh yeah.
There are certain countries that I can't hear and not think of the way that they're pronounced by the announcer.
Oh yeah.
Brazil.
So, you do that. Its neck snaps back, makes a gross noise. It shifts from a hyena on the ground, and its neck is hanging loosely, and it forms back into its gnollish form. A beat goes by. It lifts its head up with a gross ass clicking noise and rushes at you, Dork Salim.
At me?
Yep. And does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
You take 12 piercing damage and 9 necrotic damage. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 9. And then it falls to its feet, unmoving, or falls to the ground in a heap, unmoving, and it lets out a final echoing laughter cackle, whether emanating magically from it or bouncing along the Fwiccan walls, you are not sure. But yeah, this vampire Knoll is no more. Congrats! But he has a special fun thing called Berserk. When he dies, he gets to bite you.
Okay.
Well,
well, burn it.
So what about the pears though?
So yeah, Nettle, you probably still have your hand on the pear, and then as you do you take a bite of it?
Sure.
Hell yeah, baby, let's go. Yeah, it is, and I quote, magically delicious. It is really, really good. There are a handful of these pears all around. Some are easier to get, some are not. And you feel like, for some reason, when you bite this pear, your hands glow with a fun purplish violet light for a second and then goes away, but you still feel that power. You're able to cast Fairy Fire 3 times. So you put that somewhere. It's called the Charm of Purplemancy. So you
Oh,
can
yeah.
cast Fairy File 3 times, and as you, yeah, as the deliciousness, yeah. What do you do?
Guessing all of us are just Nettle.
Just Nettle. Just like I was gonna be like,
Oh,
as you
I
say,
start like picking. Or wait, no, they're out of my reach, aren't they?
some are probably close with enough jumps. I mean, you're not a very tall person, but
No, but like everyone probably just sees Nettle jumping at the pears and is just gathering them.
yeah, as you are jumping and grabbing a particularly hard one to get, your hand just manages to get around it enough. And as it comes away, your hand is gently grasped by a creature that seems to be made of a similar, I guess you would say, material of these trees. From
Oh,
your druidic background, this looks like a dryad. But she's very blue. She has beautiful purple eyes, very alien features. But she's making uncanny eye contact with you. She kind of tilts her head and says something in Elvish or Sylvan. Do any of you speak that?
I mean, I'm in.
Ooh, I think I speak Elvish.
I do.
I think I
am
do.
I do not. Nope. No.
Okay, so you just hear a beautiful, sing-song phrase whispered to you.
Yeah,
Since
I
you're
got
the only
Elvish.
one there, it's very quiet. But she is smiling, and she lets go of the pear, and then she sort of like slinks down to the ground and looks at all of you and says louder, "Please take. They're delicious." In Elven, so anyone that can understand Elven.
I found this lady in this tree.
Yeah.
I rip my head up from the hyena corpse with its like heart in my mouth, and I like turn and look.
Oh,
They're encouraging us to take them, Nettle, but honestly, it gives me pause. Like that she seems quite eager.
They
Oi.
taste good.
Okay. What's your name? I say in Elvish.
me? My name is Hathwin.
Hathwin.
And Hathwin.
Anne
Their name's
Hathwin.
Hathwin.
What
Right,
is
so-
yours, strange creatures?
I'm Deadeye Declan Dane.
Beautiful.
That's Punch. There's Mitzi.
Don't
There's
give your
Nettle.
don't give your fucking name to the
Oh, it's a
face.
face. Shit.
Wonderful.
Don't
Fuck.
you, what the fuck is
No, I'm
wrong
not-
with you?
Wonderful.
I'm not. What you doing here?
It's too late.
Shit.
Oh, I live here. I.
Do
a
you
tear
know any
take.
chewingas?
What? Oh, I don't speak whatever you just said.
She wants to know. You know what a chewinga is?
I'm unsure of what that is. I apologize. Is it?
Cute little buggers. They get into mischief and whatnot.
Are they like a large one-eyed creature that slink around like weird little guys? That about 5.5 feet tall?
No.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, I saw those.
But what?
Tell us about that, please.
Oh, those are down
Right, yeah.
there. And she points to this one of the southern entrances. Or
Are they
exits.
nice? I say, chewing and swallowing the knoll heart.
I don't know. They seem off somehow. They followed some dark elves from below.
How long you been here?
Me? Oh.
Yes. I'm having a conversation with you. So if I ask a question, you can just assume.
I whap
I'm
Deadeye
asking
upside
you.
the head. Then I forget that I have like knoll blood on my hand, but I don't mention it. I just kind of like wipe it off on the ground
It's just
as I
on
get
his
more
head
pears.
now.
Yeah.
She looks off for a second and sometime many.
Are there more? Are there? Hey, I don't. Are there more of them?
What
Are you
is this one?
alone?
Am I alone? I'm very lonely. Yes, it's been some time.
They're alone, Nettle.
Oh, Do they want a pair?
Do you want a pair?
No, please. I have had them for so long. My only joy is to share them with passerbys. I so rarely get to see people. Why have you come to these caves?
I eat a pear.
Okay. I don't like being questioned.
You are allowed to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. No,
Oh.
as an action.
Nice.
Oh.
No components required. Your spellcasting ability
I'm
for
gonna
this
eat a
is Wisdom.
pear now.
Once used, it vanishes.
I get it the one
Okay.
time you said or 3?
One.
One
Right.
time level 3 is what you said.
One time, level 3. As
Got it.
you know, this is pretty easy for you because you do curing shit. You just feel it
Yes.
sort of tickling in your hands. Very similar to how your hands of helping, or what I assume that's what it's called because the hands of harm's the thing. Why not the other thing? That's what you feel.
Ends of hugging.
Hands of hugging.
Athwin, question. Do you
Yes.
know what a city is?
Nobody
Of
knows what a
course.
city is, Deadeye.
Don't you know what? I don't make fun of you for eating rats. How about you don't make fun of me for me accent? You fucking wanker. Right. So do you know what a city is? Like buildings made of stone.
Sure.
Do you know where the one is in here? Like in these caves, there's like a city underneath the caves.
Well, I'm bound to this grove, but I see the dark elves coming and going from that passage down there. She points to one that I would say is like at 4 o'clock as the clock strikes. She pointed at 6 o'clock where the strange one-eyed creatures are. And about 4 o'clock, give or take, is the passage that
Don't
she
want to
kind
do
of,
that.
you can't quite see,
said-
but through the grove a little bit, you can see in the broken walls. You see like a larger cave portion.
Is there like a safe spot in here?
Please stay. Yes, it's
You're bound to this grove. Like you can't leave.
No,
Why is that?
the magic of this area. Me and the grove are magically entwined. It lives as long as I live, and I live as long as it does. But it gets lonely here, so please stay for a while.
Yeah. We should relax here and inquire about the other exits and what's all in them.
Right. I don't. So you say dark. So elves with like darker skin complexion.
Oh yes. Well, dark
Right.
elves, when they're broken from the light back in the day, says some lore
I
bullshit.
know, but that feels a little like
I didn't invent it.
The
Feels
African
dodgy.
American elves,
Yeah.
Pat, if that makes you feel better, jeez.
You talk about drought. So I don't to the gang. I'm like, methinks like I wonder if these tunnels connect to the Underdark, and if that's so, we don't want to bloody go there. 'Cause that fucking sucks.
Okay.
Me and Punch went there once when we was younger, and it fucking sucked. Almost died like 100 times.
Yes.
I've almost died.
You have died, Nettle, and yes, you've almost died.
I've almost died.
It's true.
Yes,
You've done both.
you may be the champion of almost
Oh
dying.
hey, can I have a bandage?
Yeah. And yeah, sure. I give Nettle a cure wounds bandage, and that heals you for what 9 plus 5 13 HP.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Let's take a short rest in this area.
Mhm.
And while we're short
Oh yeah,
resting,
this seems like a good place.
and while we're short resting,
Yeah, we'll hang out for a bit.
Let's inquire about what's on the other exits.
Yeah, she's asking you a lot of questions, like, namely, what brings you to this area? Any news from the rest of the world?
Before answering, I would like to roll an insight check on as to the intentions of this line of
She's
questioning.
so nice.
I keep eating pears.
Okay,
Yeah, I was gonna
how
eat
many
one in a
pairs?
second.
Same.
Okay,
Not for the magic component, just because like I'm hungry and I'm a
Mhm.
growing boy, a growing
Okay.
werebear.
But you're aware that you're getting magic while you're eating them, right?
so the
like-
second pair that you eat, Dork Salim, you get the same fairy fire thing. You kind of look at Nettle as you glow purple for a sec. Nettle, your
shit.
second allows you briefly become invisible, and then you come back, and now you can feel that you can cast invisibility as an action for 3 times. So you can do Fairy Fire 3 times and cast invisibility 3 times. And Dark Salim, you cast Cure Wounds once and Fairy Fire 3 times. And Mittens, what is your insight?
20.
20. She just seems lonely and desperate. Talking to you is like water on a friggin' parched tongue of someone lost in the desert. There's there might be a hint of desperation. Like,
no, I took a seat against the tree. Like, yeah, let's chat.
Yeah.
Let's talk a bit more. And is it cold? It's cold in here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind? Can we start a fire? Is that all right?
She looks at you like,
do you not like fire?
Lord, no.
Not a fan.
No, don't do that.
Okay, we get cold. Don't. Okay. Punch, throw me a pear. Let me try one of these fucking things. I'm hungry.
I don't throw the pear. I just gently hand it to you.
Okay.
Crunch.
And I take out my notebook while I eat.
You don't die. I'm kidding. The charm allows you to cast Druidcraft.
Like, did I die?
Just like falls on the ground. Oh yeah, you're allergic to magic pear. That's you didn't know that.
One of you had to be.
That's your secret. I gave everyone a second
That's
secret,
right.
and that's yours. The charm allows you to cast Druidcraft cantrip as an action. No components required. Usable 3 times. Then advantages. Yeah, you briefly kind of sprout leaves from your clothes, which fall to the ground and
Fucking
disappear.
Did you just become magic, did I?
I'm a plant. Did I the tree?
Can you talk to Shrubert now?
We
wait.
always could. We always could.
I don't think he's here, but I don't know where he is.
Should I eat
speak
a fruit?
common?
I guess I'll eat a fruit.
Yes, please. They're delicious. They're magically preserved.
It feels scary to eat magic food from people that we've just met. You know how it is out there in the
Sure,
world.
I do. And she places a hand on your shoulder and does a very alien smile. She's definitely trying to mimic, I guess you would say, as someone who's uncomfortable would do. Just like, okay, this is the first time I'm doing it. I'm going to book club. Like,
I'm sensing your general demeanor here. I appreciate the kindness, but this isn't working. Hand off of shoulder.
She cocks her head to the side for a second. You go to say something to the crew, maybe like you after you bite it, and you realize that your mouth didn't move when you sent it. You can cast sending as an action, but only 1 time. You can cast the spell sending as an action once.
Hi. So I put my notebook. So you said to that door, you said like 4 o'clock, Tim, of like a clock.
Yeah. You can move.
Could you describe the one-eyed creatures again?
They're like
one more
weird
time.
little guys.
Okay.
So there's
They
the
got
entrance
ends?
you came in. There's one directly south. There's one at roughly 7 p.m. There's one p.m. Yeah. There's one at roughly 4. There's one at 3. And there's one at about 12:31, I would say. Not 12:31, 12:30 or 1 p.m.
So the drow's at 7.
Yeah, that's where they keep coming and going. And the strange one-eyed creatures went directly south.
These creatures with the one eye.
Yes.
They got ends.
Yeah, I guess.
And they're how
Claws,
tall?
maybe.
They taller than me or shorter than me?
I can't quite tell. They walk kind of hunched over.
Hmm.
I'm sat next to Dorks, just like, hey, what do you think they're talking about?
And those 2 doors right there, the 3 o'clock and the 12:30.
I explain it really simply.
Those 2. You seen anything come and go through those?
Oh, sometimes they go and come from there, but no, nothing specific.
The two creatures we've already discussed go under there too sometimes,
Sometimes.
but most commonly in the other two.
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you here? What brings you here?
So we're on
I
this
look at
kind of.
Mittens like I'm gonna like.
We had this book. We had to come
We're
into
looking
the
for
ma-
a city.
Yeah, we're looking
Yeah.
for the city, and there's like a magic thing we need to get from the city. We're on a quest to because it's snowing all the time, and we're trying to like, bring back seasons. And we might be able to do that with whatever magical thing is in the city here.
Wow.
It's just real fucked up out there.
Yeah,
You're
it's real bad.
heroes.
It's real
Heroes
fucking
in
bad.
my grove.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, like,
And like,
there's some call us the mitochondria.
Might of
some of us
be
are
never-
heroes. Some of us are the sons of heroes.
Sons of heroes. Wow.
Fuck you.
Fascinating.
Oh, fuck it.
That's beautiful. And
Right.
it's very cold outside.
It's really fucking cold.
Yeah, it's real bad.
How would a
Miserable.
tree survive such things?
Lot
It
of them
don't.
aren't. That's the thing. Yeah, a lot of them are not. We're trying to stop it.
Golly.
Yeah.
We were definitely in like one village that they didn't have any food. That sucked for them.
Yeah.
They should have come and got pears. I
We'll-
don't have
we'll let
enough
them
to
know.
feed a whole
Now, I don't know if you
village.
noticed, Afwin, it's not easy to get here.
Oh. At
From
all?
Far.
No, it's bloody hard. We had to do a lot of nonsense that like 99% of folk ain't able to do to get here.
Oh. I'm, as I said, bound here, so
What
I
if we
was
like
just
brought
hoping
one
that
of
maybe-
what if we like brought a tree with us? What if we like uprooted one of these trees? Could you come
Animal
with us
Crossing
then?
style.
Could we
Just
think-
put it
Oh,
in
I'm like a
your
vampire.
pocket.
Yeah, that's fine. Just freaking take a tree. It's totally cool. Just yeah. Oh no.
I mean,
no.
or like a pear, like it's part of the grove, right? We just keep one pear and
Is
like
it like a perimeter thing? Could we do? Yeah, bring like the vampire dirt on our cart, and you can like hang out
Yeah.
with us.
I just know that I can't move here. I can't leave here. No, that wouldn't work.
Okay.
She says agitatedly.
but like seeds. We could get like seeds from these trees, and
You could
technically the
you could
grove.
try that, but
Oh.
the dirt, the mat.
Just like keep
stops
planting
here.
them every couple of feet.
Okay.
Well, I guess if you're trying to get there in 80 years, yeah, that might work.
Deadeye asks a lot of really bad questions. You'll have to forgive him.
Well, no, I just hearing the friendly voice of a friend is enough for me. Does anyone else eat any
That's
more
me, the
pears?
friendly voice of a friend. Fucking right. That's what everyone says. In there.
Certainly, creatures and beings from all around have used those exact words.
You guys must
Yeah.
be very popular.
Oh, they
Yeah.
bloody love us.
Anyone eat any extra pears?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to eat another.
I also put a bunch in my
I'm waiting for the
pockets
shoe to
because
drop. Brett's like,
don't have-
Brett's like, there's no way you could just eat unlimited pears
Brett
and
is
keep getting
panicking
like
over here.
extra spells. Like,
I
Okay.
eat another and then put a bunch in my pockets because
Okay.
I don't have any more cookies.
yeah, we should bring
Aw.
a bunch of these.
Yeah,
Can we take a
as many
bunch
as
of
you
these
want,
pears?
Yes. Well, leave me 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't take them all.
Just curious, where is the boundary of your
And she just kind of
zone here?
motion anywhere with dirt and trees. It's yeah. Nettle, you say something rude as like a joke. You say like a rude joke, a vicious mockery, if you will.
Oh.
Oh no. No. Not nice.
Wait a minute. They laughed.
You can cast vicious mockery.
But
fifth
my
level.
husband didn't understand it, right?
Fifth
'Cause Ned doesn't
level?
Speak Elvish.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That worked
probably
out
not.
great. That worked out great.
5th level. And you use it 3 times. That's wild.
Nice.
That's a high level vicious mockery.
Yeah, and then you get a second one.
Sure. I'm second guessing it now, but yeah.
You do a similar thing of when you scold Nettle. you see that you said it telepathically. You can cast sending one time.
Tim's just waiting to roll the one on that table where you do die when you eat the food.
You become allergic to pears and fruit and trees.
You're allergic to pears, but you can only eat pears. Dork Slim, how about you?
I do not eat another one. I eat another, probably my last little leggy.
Okay. And Mittens Delkier.
Definitely not. No. Well, I got the ability to like think a thought. Fuck that. That pear was garbage.
Dead-eyed Declan Dane, do you eat another pear?
No,
Okay.
we'll keep him with. I hedge me bets.
Okay. Nettle, do you eat another pear?
No.
Okay. So you're sitting there, you're chatting for a while. She's just absorbed with all of the information you're giving her. Nettle, you feel like shit. You have eaten an entire birthday cake and a bottle of wine, drunken. You vomit gross purple goo all over the place, and you have painful cramps, and you're poisoned. Your stomach, yeah, it's like you just ate 90 pounds of cotton candy. You know, it's if you've ever done that, if Niddle has ever overindulged, it feels like that. It doesn't necessarily feel like, you're gonna explode. Well, but
they
you
only
know,
had 3
magic
of them.
magically. Yeah, you ate 3. You vomited. You still keep all your boons.
I'm poisoned though.
Let's be honest. I feel like Nettle would have done this as a tot, maybe at a birthday party or something, and just
probably. I mean, she eats cookies all the time.
Right, and just ate I love cake. I will gladly have more cake.
Yeah,
you're offering more cake. I will gladly have more cake. And then all of a sudden you're like, that was a lot of cake. Maybe I've mistaken.
Okay, yeah. So you have the poison condition, and you that's the physical, like that's the mechanical aspect of it, and then you're just have painful cramps for the next who knows how long. May God have mercy on your soul.
I'm ouches.
Yeah, can you give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yep.
Constitution saving throw to see how bad the cramps are.
It's to see if you're even able to take a short rest.
17.
That's a great roll. Okay, yeah. You're able to kind of push through. Go to your happy place for a little bit, and you feel a little bit. You're able to click the short rest button.
Nice.
Hey.
I look with suspicion at Anne Hathaway, and it's like, is it? Are they? Did we eat poison?
Oh,
the fuck is this?
She must have eaten too many.
3?
They're very.
I mean, that's a lot. They're very rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to cut it with some of that leg.
Yeah.
Like no heart, some raw organ meat.
No, I ate that already. I cooked the legs from the human centipede things.
This is suspicious.
Can't you tell if there's poison and stuff? I say, looking at Mittens quizzitively.
Not really, maybe. I don't think so. I don't think that's one of my skills, is to just know when things are poison. I can, if I have to really think about something, I maybe have certain bonuses, but we didn't inspect the fruit.
Oh,
I didn't know if you took the spell detect poison.
No, heck no.
This is a pear. Yeah, that's what happens. And you're able to click the long rest.
Long rest or short rest?
Sorry, short rest. Thank you. That was a close one. Short rest. And this island doesn't have, not island, this cave does not have the similar vibe of the island. Your short rests work as normal.
I have a question too. Does a short rest do anything with our lowered hit points?
No.
Okay.
Damn.
Short resting.
Okay. Beautiful.
I want to get more insight on these one-eyed buggers.
Okay. Well, the easiest way would probably just go down there and take a look. I hide from
not.
them. I'm good at hiding.
Yeah. They look mean.
Oh, very much so.
Now, them and the elves, do they like get along or ever cross paths? Or they like each other or don't like each other?
They. Huh. Good question. I just assumed they were friends, but now that you mention it, the one-eyed creatures were hanging back a little bit more, so I'm not sure if they were just subservient, if they're afraid, or if they were stalking, but they just seemed off.
Seemed off. Like they're not of this world.
Well, not of my world.
Right.
But they seem mean. I don't know, but if you killed them, I'd be happy.
Who seemed meaner?
Well, these creatures, they felt aberrant.
How?
I guess we're gonna have to go kill some creatures then. Did you know? Do you know how many of them are there? Did you ask that?
I hid enough times, and I didn't. When they come and go, it's hard to tell.
You're really nice, Ethelwyn. I wish you could come with us.
Oh.
We can't stay forever.
Well, no, you should stay a little bit longer at least.
Can't though. But would it make your life happier if we went and killed those things?
Oh, I don't mind one way or the other.
We're really good at killing shit.
If it means you stay longer, sure.
I'm gonna whisper to Deadeye. Hey, she
Not
keeps
Elvish.
talking about us. No, not just quietly. Like,
Oops.
she keeps talking about us staying longer. This is definitely one of those like we're gonna be trapped here forever things. Like if we stay longer, this is random Fae giving us magic. This is fucked. Like
it's like a matter of time before
she
like,
seems nice, but this is fucked. We need to leave. Right? We need to leave, bro. We need to get out of here. We need to get the fuck out.
Tell you what, Afwin, we'll go kill these fuckers, and then you don't have to worry about them anymore, right? We'll go down. It was the one, and I point to like the 4 o'clock tunnel or something like that one. That tunnel?
No, that one, and she points directly south, the 6 o'clock tunnel.
Okay.
The other one is where the dark elves would come and go from.
Oh well, I had it written down backwards then in my notes.
Now you said the dark elves would like. Are they? Are there dark elves about? I missed that part.
Yeah, so they move back and forth.
She said there's two.
Okay.
Every now and
there's
again.
two kinds of creatures that have come and gone.
Okay, but she's been here for like forever. So like now and again, is it like 100 years apart or is it today? Like I just wanted to know if we're expecting company upon the expected company. How many companies should we expect?
What's the company stack?
The company stack. That's funny.
All right, I'm ready to go. I put my things in the bag.
So which one are we going to? Are we going to the one she said where the one-eyed buggers are, or the dark elves? The drow. I like call them drow. Dark elves feels wrong. Feels like.
What's the one? I mean, who thought up drow? Did they name themselves the drow? I feel like
there's a lot of questions. I'll stress you guys out.
Move on.
Let's get into it.
Just get into it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's
actually,
talk about it. All right. When you follow the light and
what is happening in the
shadow,
chat?
it's it's
Knowles.
Yeah, Totina's Pizza Knowles. Knoll of Garden.
Y'all going wild.
Knoll Asada.
I say let's kill the beasts first because
kill the beasts
because they're less predictable normally. The beasts, and I love killing beasts. It's my thing.
Oh yeah, did she say what the one-eyed things are? Like, do they have a name?
She doesn't know.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, the unknown thing. I don't know. Like, it sounds like we should just go kill the creature. Does anyone not want to go kill the creature?
Right. Would you say we're not safe till they're dead? They'll come stalking us at night, so to sacrifice our children to their monstrous appetite.
No.
It's kill the beast.
Karate chop Pat as dorks. A karate chop Pat.
Okay, all right, fine. Maybe we can like lure one out here or something. Like we could send an animal in and be like, "Hey, like get their attention and come back" or something.
I'm
Like,
really
Arf.
uncomfortable with how we're using these animals.
Arf.
I don't give a
I am
shit,
not using the
Deadeye.
animals.
I'm the one with the animal bag.
Arf.
I mean, I have one too.
Oh, we should test that. Both of you try to pull out the wolf and see if we get two wolves, or if it's
Oh my
like one of you's got like the
I'm taking
tail
away
end
one of your
of like
bags, and I'll take away both
Yeah,
bags. Actually, get out of here.
They can shadow clone from the pet dimension.
Mhm.
Whatever. Are we going?
dimension.
I'm
Tim
sorry,
gets
that kills me. That's good. I
Right.
love
It's
that
fun to
idea.
hear
So-
artichokes in different contexts. People are like, that's some funny shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm soy facing over here.
So
Are we going?
Are we
Let's
we're
do it.
going 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock?
I don't know what fucking time it is. We're in a cave.
No, no. Imagine a clock, right? Mittens. Okay. So up there, that would be like the 12, and so
Okay.
like over there, so there would be
Wait, how do we know
3,
that's not
Well,
6?
6 o'clock is behind
because
us.
Wait, but like, which direction
South,
is?
south, or
because that's how I
southeast.
drew it in my notebook. All right, I'm just
South
saying it
is the
okay?
one-eyed creature. Southeast is where the drow seem to be heading.
I think the one-eyed creatures would be on theme for us because we have a flesh cannon, a foreskin cannon.
The one-eyed monster.
I think one-eyed monsters would be.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, you guys don't see any babies holding an apple.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just fucking go. Let's do the thing. Let's fight the bugs. Or whatever. Yeah, no?
Sure.
Jesus. Alright.
Blackguard.
Cool. I mean, you know what? If you're just gonna stand here like, I don't know the time of day.
All right. Okay, Hathawin, we're gonna go kill these fuckers. We'll report back.
Bag of
Let us know if
tricks,
you
I
want,
got-
if you want to come with. We can try and like, I don't know, break a branch off a tree.
I'm
and
busting
carry that.
out my bag of tricks.
Bagel tricks.
As
My
a
back
gal,
hurt.
we got us I can't remember his name. Sean
What
Bean.
animal is it?
We got a Sean Bean the boar.
There you go.
Okay. So yeah, you head south as you're vaguely aware of. And as you sort of walk through this tunnel a little bit, 10 or 15 feet, it opens up into higher. Yet another one of these classic glacial caves. But the thing that is different in this one is the cave is not super tall. It's about 10 feet high. And there are 4 creatures huddled in the back left corner, staring at you with a single unblinking eye and just watching you. Huge.
Wait, there's one eye between all of them? Or each
each
one
one.
has one eye?
Each one stares at you with a single unblinking eye.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. Hey,
How
look at
big
that.
are they?
They are they humanoid size, you know, a range of probably 5 feet, but you're not super sure because they're like huddled down. Some of them have like faded and mildewy sort of like robes and cloaks. Some are just kind of like huddled together. They seem to
Do
be
they have
kind of like
mouths?
hiding from you.
I quickly say hello 4 times in common, elvish, giant, and draconic.
All right.
They look at each other and then they kind of huddle back into the back of the cave more, and they chitter back at you in a language that you don't quite understand, but Velian, with a flourish, lets out Professor Scant, and he says, "You're quite right, Velian. That's Loros. These things speak the lost Nethery's tongue. They say, please don't hurt me. We're so hungry.
Oh. Do you want a pair? Can you ask if they want a pair?
Yes!
No.
And it responds back in sort of... Let's see, does it tell me like what it even sounds like?
Don't give them magic, Deadeye.
You're judging them because of the way they look.
No.
You did
They're
offer to kill
hungry.
them, like, without knowing them.
Oh, wait. So,
Well, I
actually,
thought they were
all
gonna
of
be
you who can
evil.
speak Elvish vaguely understand what they're saying.
I just wanted to get
It's
out of
like
there.
archaic, you know?
Like Old Elvish.
Very, yeah.
It's an
OLDE
older
Elvish.
Elvish, but it checks out.
Yeah, it's...
Like they say must needs and shit.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to understand the way that if you were like reading an old manuscript and things like that.
So Mittens being an elf though is kind of like, why arest thou in thine
Oh my
cave?
god. Oh my god. Oh no.
Hark! Mine friend!
Dude, don't do that. Don't do that thing, bruv, where you like just speak slower and louder.
Oh no.
For as
Uh-oh,
the
Tim, I think
coming
we
of
went
the
down.
moon shapes our hearts, and as the dawning of... I don't know. For thou hastened us from yonder darkened chasm. For safety we forsook succor. For safety we forsook
Succor.
light. We, with bated breath, crave upon our tongues a morsel of delight. Now we hide for fear of monsters most foul and accept water most brackish.
Okay.
That was a lot.
Shout
I
out
didn't
to-
understand any of that.
Shout out to
But-
my father-in-law for playing the Three Little Pigs, written in Old English comedy bit that is on the YouTube whenever we see him. It's pretty funny. Check it out. I don't know who does it.
Tim, I think Twitch broke.
No.
I don't think it's your stream. I don't think it's anything you did. I think the website is fucking up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm just trying to see if it works on
Oh.
my mobile device.
Oh,
Oh, so Twitch just had a
click here
sneeze.
to reload. Reload. It's dead.
Yeah, I think Twitch just being.
Okay.
Way to go.
Test. Okay.
Twitch.
Okay. Seems back
Can
in
they
for me
still
at least.
hear us?
I did a quick test and
I'm not seeing it.
I see it.
I have a black screen.
I've refreshed 3 times and
Oh.
it loads and then it doesn't.
Yeah, I
it's
just
not
have a
there.
black screen.
They
They
can
say we
hear
can, they
us.
can hear us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Cool,
yeah,
as
they can
long as
hear
they
us.
can
So that's the
hear us.
important part. Damn it. Yeah, I think there's something up because on my
We
mobile
never said
app,
we
it
had any
says-
torches in this cave.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Oh, now I had
Metal
I had
special
stuff for a
eyes,
bit.
though.
Yeah, when I try to open it up on my app on my phone, it just says content doesn't exist, and it
That's
does that
funny.
for every single stream.
Huh.
Yeah, it just
Okay.
had a black screen.
Okay.
So I think Twitch is having a moment.
Having a moment, but you can hear us still.
Bezos.
Shall we
Apparently.
power on, chat?
Yeah, let's do it.
They can hear us. Yeah, I think
Oh,
we're good.
we're back. We're good.
Okay.
So, all right. So they're hiding from the monsters and something about dirty water. I don't know. And then, but okay. So, they seem nice. I want to insight these guys too. Are they like being cool? I rolled a 15 plus 1, 16.
Yeah, you this is written strangely. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, they just seem sort of mad is perhaps a term, but they don't seem inherently hostile. Scant pipes in and says in common, they seem to be Nothics. Nothics are occasionally what happens to wizards who dives too deep. Wretches, the last of them, but sometimes that desperation can be dangerous. But these seem more afraid of you. But they're dangerous when confronted, for sure. But as you didn't shoot first, they're content.
See, don't give them magic. So hast thou eaten the fruit upstairs?
No.
I feel like you're being very condescending.
No way.
For thine wispy arboreal maiden caused us to fear in our very being.
What? She doesn't seem to like you.
For sure. Heard that.
Sure.
Breath, sure.
Yeah,
For
definitely.
sure.
Definitely. Josh tried to make me, he keeps trying to make me do Jamaican patois. And, in another world, what if?
God, do you know how funny it would be if Tim became our Chet Hanks?
Josh is just like, keep doing it.
Just over there, the old girl of massive, man.
Oh no. Oh no.
Truth.
Well,
Oh, as his narrator voice.
No, it's not. Dude, imagine these little guys, the
Damn.
Nothics, but they just speak Jamaican patois at.
I'm not doing that. I disagree with this statement. They say we're Irilarthos. Irilarthos. Gone has he into the deepness of the weave. Death he has forsook for the ability to watch over the city. Mind has vacated most foul. Body into the river of time has crumbled. He's just a floating skull and shit.
Okay.
yeah, that sounds messed up.
He's so
Got it.
scary. I quake at my core.
Oh,
The
thanks for that info.
city we must run. The city we must return for knowledge. The city with large magical hands grasps and crushing of the brains like so many grapes.
Oh, all right. That
Okay.
sounds gnarly. Like the city's doing that?
The city, Yithrin, so dangerous. Turn back now, you fools.
I mean, it's like the whole point. While we're
Can
here,
everyone roll a d20 for me, please?
Oh
shit.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
Modifiers
I'm
are-
rolling like absolute
No,
garbage.
I'm going to open up your character sheets.
It's a 6.
What a
I got a
17.
Thanks for the low rolls so I don't have to do math.
18.
Nice roll.
About to
Cool.
get
You
fucked.
got a, what
Just
did
a
you
straight
get
up
again?
D20, right? Yeah.
You got a 14 or something like that?
17.
Okay. Yeah, one of the Nothics looks at you, Deadeye, and says, go back to, what's your dad's name?
Run
Desmond.
to daddy, Deadeye.
Oh no.
Fuck you.
Father Desmond will be sad truly if you die in yonder city.
How the
And
fuck you
then,
know my dad's name?
Likewise, the one Nothic turns to you, Dorksalim, because you speak Elvish, right?
Yes.
And basically describes what a nice gathering of your family would have been to you, using said ye old English, and said it would be a shame to never have that again. Turn around. With
There-
haste, scurry forth.
Joke's on you. I love to piss me dad off. So if he wants me to go back, I'm going to keep going forward.
Ah! It screams at you.
Deadeye. Dorks, Deadeye. They're like, I know they're speaking all old timey and shit, but they're threatening you like a gangster. Like, it would be a shame if you didn't make it out of the cave. Like, this, I think
I
they're
think keep it
threatening
real
us.
honest. It's only a threat if there's a real fear of harm.
That's right. Fuck yeah.
Great magics of ancient and evil we sought. Big beast, the Tarask, can be found in scrolling form. Run, fools! It is not
Did you
safe.
say Tarask?
And Scant
Like
goes,
there is one. in the city.
And then it speaks back in perfect Lodros. A scroll and magic does keep the beast of Tarascan shape. Yes, it's there. We know. We've not seen it, but yes, you must perform rituals to get to the spire. That's how. Maybe deepest, darkest magic, most foul. Yeah, Nettle, this has been quite the interesting day for you. Everyone's just speaking Elvish around.
Nettle has cramps. Nettle's been eaten.
So like, they's like afraid of the city we're trying to get to, and they're telling us there's like lots of evil and danger there. And like, do you know what a Tarrasque is, Nettle? You ever seen one? I hope you probably haven't seen one. That big fuck all.
Most
monsters.
People wouldn't know what a Tarrasque is.
Oh, like imagine the biggest dragon you can imagine. It's like bigger than that.
It's a horrid beast! Unkillable, some say.
It's not a dragon. It doesn't got wings.
Oh, don't we have a dragon?
It's like...
Oh, shit, I'm here. What's up, gang?
It's like one of the biggest... It's maybe like perhaps the biggest, nastiest monster in this fucking whole shit show we call the world.
Ooh, I would like to see that very much. I just remembered I was here. I'm here with Trophus, too. I'm Dragon. The Dragon. I'm Trophus. I knew I was here, but
the whole time
didn't seem. I didn't have anything to say.
Right,
it's true. Temptation finally takes hold of me, and I'm going to lick the back of Deadeye's head.
Okay.
Because I slapped it with the Knoll blood, and
It's gross. It's icky.
And I just
Constitution saving throw.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I wish I could say that was in the top 3 weirdest things he's ever done to me, but it's not. So we're just gonna roll with it.
Say it. 24.
24. You go, but you're fine.
I'm wasting all my good rolls.
It's like licking the back of a Switch cartridge.
Tell you what. Yeah. What if you laid us to the city and we promised to protect you?
No.
We'll give you food. We got rations.
Great many morsels do we require for something so horrid and foul?
Yeah, why don't we just let them eat with like the pears, and they can be friends?
Because they're afraid of the other and half a Fae, and she wants them dead. This is a simple.
It's a classic Fae versus.
I think she's judging them based on their appearance, which is kind of shitty of half a win. All right, you take us to the city. We'll help you get some food. That's a deal.
Give us some food now.
Oh, I gotta check me notes for something.
Nettle scrapes up the cookie crumb, the kind of gross puked up cookies, and then hands them a handful of it.
Okay. One kind of skitters scaredly towards you and grabs it really quickly. And hands it, divvies it out to the rest of the party of Nothics, and they greedily eat the small portions of crumbs. More food? This is not enough. This is not enough to make us leave the cave for fear.
I have some delicious rat jerky, and I toss a stick of rat jerky across.
This is getting better. We have no delight in meeting our makers and falling off this mortal coil. Great many food we require. Or else we'll say simply, go down the tunnel and be wary. We appreciate the food that you have forgiven us now. Thus,
is there a tunnel in here?
No, there's just the one that you guys walked in from.
Oh. Got it.
They're kind of gesturing to the tunnel that was at 4 o'clock or southeast, that general direction.
I gotta be honest. I feel like if we take these guys with us, or if we give them the magic fruit, they're gonna get magic, and then they're gonna use it on us. That's what I feel like. That's the vibe they're giving off. They already used magic on you, dorks.
Huh?
They did. They scanned your brain, bro. How'd they know about all your stuff?
I talk about my family a lot, so
not to them.
What?
Well, I mean, it's kind of a cultural thing. We're a culture of people who live with our families and stuff. I mean, that's pretty easy. 1 and 2.
This is no dead. Well, he's got Deadeye. You have to be at least wary of this. That they used magic on you, right? You know this?
That these
I
things
don't.
did magic to us.
Okay, now
they read your brain, used your daddy's name.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
he always talks
Well,
about how
now
much he hates his dad.
reading minds, psychic properties is not inherently magical in nature. They can be, you could have a magical ability that is psychic in properties, or you could have a psychic ability is non-magical in nature. The two are not mutually inclusive or exclusive. It's
All
not an
right,
either
fucking
or.
Encyclopedia Britannica. Like, listen, they read your mind against your will. Let's not trust them. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I don't know that they read his mind because he talks about hating his dad.
So what
every
are you
6
saying? We just
seconds.
slaughter them? We
I just
like,
say, wait, why don't we leave? It seems like they've got like a feud going on. I can't tell who's
I'll tell you what.
at fault.
Yeah, here, we'll have a compromise. We'll give you a tiny bit of food. You draw us a map to the city, and if that's not accurate, the map, if you lead us to trouble, we'll come back here and I'll fucking kill you.
God damn it! Dude, if you just stop talking 75% of the way through most of your sentences, it would be so much better.
More food now we require for the great skittering and scattering, the cackling we hide, the swarms of heat,
The cackling.
the shuddering whispers in the night. We need the meat.
I think that thing's dead. I think we killed it.
Yeah, I ate it.
Yeah. Whatever
Food.
the creature that laughed.
Water, wine.
There's ice everywhere. Just fucking melt it, and you got some water.
Do we really
Ah.
get the rest of that thing's body and then maybe delete it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I bet and half of it hates that it's up there.
Okay. Can I go run and grab the Null corpse and bring it back?
Sure. She says,
No.
"Oh, hello, welcome. I haven't heard much punching and shooting. Did you silently dispatch them?"
No, they're like terrified, so I'm just gonna give them this Null body, and then they'll probably just stay in there. If you just be scary, they won't run in here. They're like
Oh,
they're wimps.
Okay. Oh,
They'll just like shake the trees at them every once in a while, and they'll leave you alone.
Oh, sad. That's not good.
Or do you want to be friends with them?
No.
No.
Oh.
I'm so
Okay.
lonely, but not that
Half the one
lonely.
is racist.
Just a little bit.
These guys are bad news bears.
They're like little afraid men, though.
While this conversation's going on, we're trying to just telling Nettles. Now we're trying to find if they can take us to the city. They don't want food. They're scared of the city. They want food. They're really hungry.
Oh, the city that the big guy, the fireman, the down below man who likes to make me fall asleep sometimes. The city that he's looking for.
Yeah, the devil prince. Yeah, that you're tied to. Yeah. You mean ice?
Oh.
He's ice, right? He's icy, not
Oh,
fire.
I don't know.
What's the difference? Can someone give me a insight check?
Yeah. Well, and does somebody else
I
want
mean,
to do it? I'll
really,
do it.
Actually, I have really good insight. I'll do it.
All right.
I have mediocre insight.
Do it, Pat. Do it.
I
That's a
rolled-
wisdom, not an
I
insight.
rolled.
Deadeye is the
Oh, okay.
Deadeye is the epitome of there is a difference between intelligence and wisdom. Like, and I was like, intelligence
Nettle,
is
you
knowing
can't
that-
understand what they say, so
That's
you-
okay. That's fair. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Pat, what'd you get?
It's gonna be like 3.
to roll. Oh, that's my first good roll of the day. 21.
So they're going around in circles, telling you why they need the food, telling you why you shouldn't go there, and after like 10 minutes of kind of them over talking with each other, you kind of get a vibe of that something called the Mythalar will not function as long as this strange artifact that is located in some like a central spire is removed.
I come back with the Null body.
Yaki,
You cook it. It's meat.
no wood do we have upon our person, and our boreal maiden too scary to ask.
I throw them the Null corpse. It is missing.
I can cook it, kind of
a
barbecue
forearm.
it with a fire bowl.
Sure.
It's a cantrip, so just cast it over and over again. So
They scream and run to the back.
We
as
have
the first
produce
Give it a nice-
flame, don't we?
Give it a nice char.
Okay.
Crispy on the outside. Give it a nice sear. Crispy on the outside,
Wait.
juicy on the inside.
Wait, are we feeding them really now?
Not the magic
I
bears.
have a null forearm in my mouth.
Seeing you eat, they all kind of greedily bite in and hum and coo with happiness. And then on the ground, they kind of all huddle and argue with each other. And they basically draw what looks like an earthworm. And they point, map.
That's a fucking squiggle.
But
I'm mad at you because you
Wait.
said earthworm.
tunnels do chaotically turn and rise.
Where are we? Are we? Which end of the squiggle are we at?
Points to what you'd call the head.
Okay. And this is like where
That,
is this?
The tunnel to the right.
The next one over. The one she said
Egress,
that
thou shalt make
the
the gate
drow were going
ingress
through.
in a cursed city.
I don't know what you're expecting.
Yeah, I'm
No,
ready to
it's the
fucking
one that
leave.
she said the drow was coming. That makes sense.
Thank you for the food. Thank you. I am sad I'll never see your form of person again.
Oh,
Do you have any last words that we can convey? Can we have your items when you die?
I mean, you have to actually go
You
into
would
the
have to
city.
go in
No,
there to get them.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, they're like really like appreciative for the meat, and they showed us that they're basically the next tunnel over is the way
Is
to
that
get
a
to the
worm?
city. It's good. That is a great guess. I would have, if I couldn't understand what they were saying, I would have thought the same thing. They claim it's a map. It's just basically saying the next tunnel over is the way to
it's
get
not
to
their
the city.
fault. It's like just go through tunnel, you know.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
this shit. We've just spent like 20 minutes trying to get them to draw us a map, and guess what? Point A, point B. Cool, right?
We've got many great information from them. Like that there's some
Yeah, no,
lich creature
Yeah,
or something.
yeah. There's some big fuck all
We
monster,
would've
and there's something
found
like
it.
we got to remove the spire or some shit.
And now when we see large hands coming for us, we can say, ah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Certainly, we wouldn't have
Isn't
said
that
that.
normally bad though?
To you.
Oh, I fucking hate this. Can we leave?
We weep for the bones of your friends.
Okay, you're being creepy now. Just eat your fucking meat.
It's lost in translation. It makes sense when we say it. Can everyone roll a d20 and tell me the result, please?
Oh shit.
Oh.
16.
I only rolled a 6 that time.
This is a
16.
13.
So on your way out again, passing through a little bit of the grove, Hathwin is standing at the very edge of it, and she looks at all of you and is like, well, they're still there. Well, I trust you, I guess. Odd, smells coming from there. Unnatural, don't like it, but surely you want to stay longer.
No.
No. But
No.
look, they seem pretty cool, actually. You guys might get along if you just talk it
I already
out.
tried
You
that.
speak.
Please
Elvish.
stay.
Why don't
Well-
you like them?
Yeah.
They're aberrations of the natural order.
Yeah, I already tried this. It didn't work.
That sounds like a slur.
No, it's a classification. It's different. They are wizards who dabble in evil magic so much they get turned into malformed creatures. I think we're allowed to say whatever the hell we want about it and remain
Listen,
PG. It's fine,
The,
actually. Go
the
ahead.
mitochondria aren't down with that.
No, go
all
ahead.
right?
Say you're allowed to generalize and things of that nature. It's fine in this instance. In just this instance. There's other instances, but this one's totally fine.
Look,
This
just
is
because
totally
they delve
this.
so deep into evil magics that they turned into demented, twisted monstrosities,
Right.
doesn't mean they're not still good people.
No, and then
Yeah, they're just a bunch
no,
of
it
turned
absolutely
wizards."
does, and they're weak evil wizards at that too. Don't trust them. I can't believe you.
So
let
isn't
them
that
live.
better? Isn't
mean,
that
there
better
wasn't
than
really
a
much to
strong
trust.
evil wizard?
Fair. Can my friend Mittens do me a favor? And
Come to this arrow.
you, I don't know, man. You think you should stay, and you think
Fuck.
the rest of you should stay, and you kind of are
I
convincing
love that
them
this
to
is Mittens
stay.
that this happened to. This is
The
so
whole
perfect.
time. Hey, you know what? I guess we could stay a while.
Insight. I feel like I deserve it. Like, that's a 19.
You're charmed if you have anything weird with that. Yeah, so Mittens and this is just for Brett. You guys don't listen. You're magically charmed. You regard the dryad as a trusted friend, to be heeded and protected. She seems afraid if you leave, so you kind of got to heed her and protect her in this instance. If, though, she hurts you or harms you, you can repeat the saving throw. But right now, she's just trying to be your friend.
Yeah, this. You know what? Those guys down in the cave, that was weird. But here, I'm digging the vibes.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, stay.
look
Your
right to
friend
Hathaway.
agrees. Come. And she puts her arm, and you, I guess, willingly go.
I rolled
with
a
her.
19 on
I'm kind
insight,
of-
Tim.
Oh, charmed as fuck, man. Come on.
Okay.
I
look
didn't
right
get
at Hathaway
nearly
and I'm
enough fruit.
Okay, I look at
You should eat more fruit.
Hathaway.
Yes, please have another.
Hathaway, that's not nice. That's not nice. Friends don't
So here,
enchant friends.
If Brett throws up from the fruit, then that'll be harmful.
Mhm.
And then
Hathaway,
he
that's
can
not nice.
fight the same.
Okay, so you bite into the second fruit. Oh, it feels better than the first. What the crap?
Oh my god.
What the crap? You some of your aches and pains go away, RP. And you are able to. You have this one's a little more confusing because I rolled a 20. The charm has 6 charges. You can use an action to expend some of its charges to cast one of the following spells: Greater Restoration, 4 charges, or Lesser Restoration, 2 charges.
Okay.
Nettle.
It's so good, but she's like,
She
please,
done charmed
don't have a
Mittens.
third. You can see how your tummy. You don't want your
Yeah.
tummy to hurt.
Is Nettle still poisoned?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Nettle, you're still poisoned?
Yeah.
Oh, I can fix that.
Yeah, she's pooping and shitting. You know. Every now and then.
No, we're
Nettle
fixing that.
keeps,
There you
like,
go. I'm
Going
gonna
around the corner
Nettle. You
and then
get.
coming back.
I give you a tincture that I've worked, and then yeah.
Yay.
Would
That's
Greater
lesser
Restoration restore my lost health?
While he's looking up Athawin,
Restoration is like conditions. Wait, no, you're right. Sorry, because that is a weird thing. Let me tell you.
Yeah, probably lesser restoration probably won't, but greater probably might, because greater does weird
lesser is
stuff.
just a condition or disease remove. So I just use that for Nettle to depoison. Nettle.
You don't believe this would help you because you are essentially like drained, versus like, yeah, poisoned.
Oh, okay.
So you probably got to sleep it off.
All right.
Oh yeah, would Greater Restoration give me my 20 years back?
No. You could use sending to ask my
All right.
dad to come visit and then heal you.
We're gonna go down this path. Mittens. Come
But
on.
she's afraid of the wizard people.
They're afraid of her too. Let's go.
I don't think we should.
Okay, I look at Hathawin. Come on. That's not nice.
What
Are we
rush do you
friends?
have?
Hathawin, are we friends?
Best.
Okay, friends don't ensorcel friends with enchantments.
I don't know what you mean.
In
you a
sorcery?
Friends don't cast magics on friends to make them stay when they have things they got to go do.
I don't know what you mean.
Do you really not?
Sounds like we need to sit down and have a conversation about
Let's
it.
go,
Mittens,
baby.
you punch. If he tries to go into the
Get a little
grove
more
deeper, punch, you
comfortable.
grab him.
Take that backpack off, and let's chat about it. So, when was your first kiss? What's your favorite tree?
Jedi hasn't had a first kiss. Unless you count me.
Oh, that's a great headcanon for Deadeye. He's the overcompensating
Jedi was too busy working
virgin.
on his things. No time for kissing.
Yucky.
Yeah, let's sit down and have a little campfire chat.
No, we're not doing that.
No.
We got stuff to do.
Mittens is like unpacking his
No,
charcuterie board.
Punch. I'm gonna make Punchy pick. I'm gonna ask Punchy. I'm gonna ask Punchy to pick you up and carry you.
Don't touch me.
Hathawin, release him from the spell,
What?
and then we'll come back and visit you and bring you presents.
What?
We'll bring you presents.
Oh, I don't want presents. I want your presents.
Okay, now I'm definitely fucking leaving.
That's
Fuck
so
this.
funny.
Oh, no, now I know you was enchanted, Mitzi. You would fucking hate it if I made that joke. You would bloody fucking hate it. Okay, he's definitely enchanted. He's charmed.
I love these jokes. This is great. Aren't
Anyone
you
got
having
anything?
fun?
See?
I'm having fun.
No, you got anything that can remove a charm?
I'm
No one can remove this charm.
So
Oh my
charming
God.
he is.
Scant, Velian, anything?
I'm more of the, damagey necromancy type. I think you just gotta like bonk him.
What?
I could do that.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna
No.
go.
Do it.
Bins.
Did it?
Yeah.
I'm like, ironically, I am built to delete all of Mitten's damage off of me, so you can't hurt me.
Did that?
He's gonna-
No.
He's gonna carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Don't do it. Don't hit me. I don't want to be hit.
We're gonna go get your friend a present.
You're gonna do violence here
I never do
No,
that.
he's just gonna pick you up.
in the sharing circle. What do you want to do?
We got to go down this tunnel.
What time limit do we have? We could hang out for a while.
No, we've got to go right now, man. We're in the middle of a fucking glacier. It's not cool. People are dying out in the world.
While they're all talking, Nettle's taken the leash, Took's leash, and has attached it to the back of Mitten's belt, and is starting to walk.
What's going on here? How do you tie this? What the fuck is this knot? When did you learn knots?
I mean, a while ago, probably.
The aging effect can be reversed with greater restoration,
Oh.
but only within
yeah.
24 hours. Has it been 24 hours?
Oh, man.
Pat, you sending to commune with my father, and he will fix it. Use that
How's he gonna
divine
fix it?
Tell my
intervention.
dad what we're up to, and then they'll come up here, and I don't want to talk.
Your
to my
dad will not come up here unless. Do you think your dad and my dad live together? My dad is happily married with a family. Your dad probably isn't even near him. He's probably off gallivanting.
I've known fathers to have second families.
Yes,
God, that sounds exhausting.
one large family of the world.
Hand
deep
the
thoughts.
leash over to Deadeye.
For
Well,
the
let's
life of
go.
me, I cannot get this knot undone. But I don't want to cut the leash. I'll cut the leash.
All right,
If you cut
Mittens,
the leash, I'll be so sad.
Mittens Del
I'm
Kier,
sorry.
we've got to go save the world from Oral and go into the city and do it.
You know, I don't think that's how this situation works. You can't just say let's go. Like we have an invitation to stay.
Right.
I mean, you
Punch,
can
you just
stay.
want to pick him up? No, because she's gonna I don't know. Now I'm afraid she's gonna
The wizards are gonna come out and kill her. We can't
Hey,
They
leave.
won't. You can stay if you want.
You just
And we're
fed
gonna-
them.
why
They're
don't we
all
just-
strong
Yes,
now.
you stay. They will go. It's fine. They're not your friends
Levistus.
anyways. I can tell.
Hey,
got
Levistus, this guy wants to not go to the town that we're trying to find to you.
Yeah.
Are you narking on me to Levistus?
That is not friendship behavior.
I
At
just
the win. Stop it.
Stop what? I'm trying to protect my best friend here.
No, you're charming him. You're doing charms.
I can't
You're
help
doing
if
magics.
I'm charming. Flutter, flutter, flutter.
Oh my god.
No,
Ripple goes
stop
through
it.
her form.
Stop it. You're doing magics on him,
Stop what?
so he stays.
We could.
Are you doing magics on me? No. Yeah, no, she said no.
Just-
Okay,
How long does
Mittens,
this last?
last time we were here, you couldn't leave her fast enough.
You all
Okay.
don't know how to break charm. Okay, it's fine.
No, the only person that can break charm right now is you because you have greater restoration.
Yeah, well, no, that's not entirely true.
I don't
I
have
could-
anything for charm unless I knock you out, and I don't want to kill all your HP in one blow.
Please don't leave
What?
me. Please don't leave me. Yeah, because really all it says is you take the request or actions in the most favorable way it can, and I mean you're not mind controlled.
All right.
And
But
it probably doesn't last. It'll probably
It
last.
feels
a little
like we
longer.
set it up like she's gonna be murdered or something, though.
I-
Like
if
potentially.
I leave,
and
I
Mittens
believe
actually doesn't care if that
there's
happens.
some
but-
other. If it's not those aberrations down there, it's something else. I need you here with me. Our conversations are so nice, though.
You're gonna be really pissed off when it wears off, but it's fine. We can leave you here, and you can just relax until your mind comes back, and then you can just come find us.
You guys would leave me?
No,
I mean, you
you're
could come
leaving
with us, but if you
'cause
don't-
you're choosing. The
Yeah, it
group's
seems
going
like you're
this
busy
way.
wanting to stay, so we'll just
I mean-
You don't need them.
I'm gonna lean over to Deadeye. This is what my mom does sometimes to the sheep when the sheep don't want to come.
We are.
I know,
we
but
are,
okay,
we
but
are
there's a
on
big
quest.
difference, Punch, between like sheep in a field and a person who's being enchanted by another person.
You could say that sheep are enchanted by the food, but it's fine. Like, just come on. If we come on, he'll come with us.
But
It'll wear off. Come on.
but then she'll
How
just do
long
it
does
again.
charmed last?
And you are an elf, so you can like resist charms,
Can I?
and you'll have that moment of clarity when you're
That
not
just
charmed,
sounds
and then
like
you'll
a-
be like, "Wait a minute."
That sounds like a stereotype about elves.
It's not a stereotype. It's on that character sheet, baby.
That's so true.
What character sheet?
Fey ancestry.
Yeah, I rolled the advantage, but I rolled very low.
Okay.
I didn't
so
roll
you
the
just have
advantage.
again.
I didn't
Like,
roll
it
the
doesn't go
advantage.
away.
What did I roll advantage on? I didn't roll advantage
I'll let you roll again.
because you didn't tell me it was. It was.
I
for
told
charmed.
you after, but you're
You told
you're
me.
not
I
wrong.
saw. Yeah.
You're not
All right. Retcon.
Brett Cohn.
Hold on.
Retcon.
That landed point side up. I gotta re-roll it. Roll. Retcon. Is it a? What do I get to add to that? It's nothing, right? Is it wisdom? Please
Yeah.
tell me it's wisdom. All right, that's a 17.
Okay.
No, Brett Con. This all happens. and
This
I
all
think Deadeye-
happens.
I walk up and Deadeye flicks him in the forehead.
Yeah,
Oh,
the charm
at
is
her again.
broken from you, Mittens. To me, this feels like the best resolution of whatever this is. I think that's very, very funny to me, and that's what happens.
Yeah, you flick me in the head, and Min just says, "What the fuck?"
Middle and I have slowly like walked like steps, and then we keep turning around, and then like walking a
Yep.
couple more steps, and then turning around to be like, "Come on."
Yep.
Yeah, no, okay, no, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
What? No, my best friend.
Nope, absolutely not. Fuck you.
Why? Oh, you
No.
don't love me anymore. I will perish.
We're not friends anymore. That
What?
was fucked. I didn't like that at all.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying enjoy your fucking dirt patch, and then we leave.
You're rude. You're horrible. You're a beast. You're an aberration.
Damn.
It is a slur, I say as we walk down the next cave.
And that's where we'll end it as you guys go down the tunnel, which hopefully leads to the lost city of Yithrin. Wow. What a sesh. What a sesh. 90% of it was in Elvish or some form of Elvish. But here we are. That was a ton of fun. Thank you so much for rolling with the punches and just being the best Galdern players around. How about we do some beautiful plugs? And let's start with you, Brett. Oh, I want you to go first. Oh, I just think you should go first.
Okay. Hello. Follow
Is
me
there-
on
don't do that.
Twitter. Oh, I feel bad sending people there now.
Hive.
Brett, Brett Eagles. I'm Brett Eagles most places. And yeah, do that. Oh, and I've been releasing podcast episodes once again. They're out now. Everyone loved Jennifer's appearance on the podcast. We've gotten a lot of direct written feedback, which is unusual about like a single episode, and everyone's like, "Jennifer is amazing." So we got
Hell yeah.
She's got that
Pat,
energy.
you're fired.
Pat, you're
We hate Pat.
But yes, let's rewatch. Check it out. It's new episodes out last Friday, this Friday, next Friday, and the Friday after because I'm catching up with all of the things I haven't finished last year. Jennifer.
Hey, I'm Jennifer. I'm a freelance illustrator and artist, and let's rewatch. Where apparently everyone loved the episode. Find me on socials at Jen Peg, also on Ko-fi because I am going to start using that more. Also at Jen Peg. Josh.
me. Hello, my name is Josh. You can find me all across the internet at Josketh. That's at Josketh. I'm on a Naruto podcast with Tim, Naruto Review To, where we watch episodes of Naruto and review to them. I'm on this very Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. on Mondays, where I play in Vanguard of the Veil, which is Monsters of the Week. I'm here on Thursdays, where I play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm on Tumblr. If you like naked dudes, please go to my Tumblr because you will see Shaft on my Tumblr.
The character?
Oh, okay.
What? Yeah, Pat, if you want to go see, go check it out. I'll link you to it. It's great. What else? I don't know. I'm everywhere. Just find me, hit me up, do whatever. I did take a shit ton of photos actually, like 4 and 2 days ago. So I'm probably gonna work on those today and tomorrow and then get to posting those. Dude was not naked, but it was a fun time. Pat.
Hey, I'm everywhere. At the Pat Edwards, literally everywhere. That's hashtag brand consistency. Hive, Mastodon, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I haven't done TikTok in like months. You can go buy my books. Oh, recently, as far as the first 2 space trippings, by the way, if you have Kindle Unlimited, you can get those for free 99 on Kindle Unlimited. And if you do get it for free on Kindle Unlimited, I'll ask 2 things. Please actually read it all the way through because I track that, and then please leave a review.
Just scroll to the end as fast as possible.
And would love to get I'm at like a couple hundred reviews on the first book, which is awesome, averaging a 4.4 on Amazon. I'm not quite at 100 yet on the second book reviews, and that's a huge, like 100's a big, and then 1,000's a big bump as far as SEO and stuff.
Oh,
so
yeah.
please, if you download it to your Kindle, leave a review, please. I love you, Tim.
What else? Okay, if you want to hear Jennifer and I talk about Avatar 2, The Shape of Water, go to patreon.com/content hole. If you want to listen to Jennifer, my wife, Jennifer, what if it's a joke me and you just start a Patreon? I don't know. That way it'd be even more confusing.
That would be really fucking fun.
Yes.
You can go there, and we recorded a fun cozy drive cast where we did Q&As. People are saying they really like it. It makes them really nostalgic. Like they could with a like it feels like the white noise of the car along with us just kind of chatting feels like the good parts of a road trip. So check that out along with other bonus episodes there. So that's patreon.com/content hole. A lot of good stuff there as we prepare for the second season of Tribulation Farce coming somewhat soon. after the holiday hubbub. Let's just get started. Okay, cool. See you next Thursday. It's gonna be a wild one as they enter the final chapter of the adventure.
Part 2. All right.
All right. How do I turn off streaming on OBS?
You just
Oh my god,
quit it.
see you next Thursday. That's CUNT.
Bye.